You learned something very early. Not because anyone explained it, because your body noticed. The room became calmer when you stayed quiet. Faces softened when you swallowed your questions. Conflict passed over you when you made yourself smaller. So you learned to watch, to listen, to disappear just enough to keep everyone comfortable. And after a while, silence stopped feeling like something you did. It started feeling like who you were. How old were you when being invisible felt safer than being known? Silence is rarely empty. Inside it, your nervous system stayed busy, scanning every expression, tracking every shift in tone, measuring every pause. You learned that speaking carried risk, but staying quiet brought approval. And approval feels a lot like safety when you're young. So you became easy, low maintenance, mature for your age, the kind of child who never caused trouble. But underneath that calm surface was a child constantly translating the emotional weather of everyone around them. A child who believed being loved meant never becoming a burden. The reward for silence often follows you into adulthood. You become the listener, the peacemaker, the one who understands everyone else. People describe you as thoughtful, patient, easy to be around. But very few notice how difficult it feels to ask for something yourself. Because somewhere deep inside, your body still remembers the old equation. Needs create tension. Silence creates safety. But silence was never proof that you were empty. It was evidence that you adapted. You found a way to survive an environment that taught caution before expression. Your nervous system became skilled, sensitive, protective. The problem is that adaptations often remain long after the danger is gone. And sometimes, the quiet child is still standing inside you, still waiting for permission, still wondering if taking up space will... Maybe the deepest wound was never the silence itself. Maybe it was the belief hidden beneath it. The belief that being loved required becoming smaller, quieter, less visible, less demanding. But silence was never your identity. It was your strategy. A brilliant strategy. A painful strategy. A strategy created by a child doing the best they could with what they understood. And beneath every year of careful quietness, the same truth remains. You were never broken. You adapted.